Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. So I figured what we can do in this episode is kind of do what we were talking about before, where we would go to the den down here and we can just go over there just to check it out, see what we can find there, and then potentially capture some thralls. And I figured what we can do then is maybe go over to, we might do this before we actually start doing anything in the den, is go over here to this NPC that sits over here for Jabal Sag and kind of talk to him just to kind of see what he has to say, and then see what kind of ingredients we need in order to craft that potion so that eventually we can go and do that dungeon to where we can learn Jabal Sag's religion. So we're definitely going to try to attempt all of that, and then obviously before we go to the den, of course, we need to go to our little camp situated over here by the Mountains of the Dead, and we need to pick up our 2 gibbets and that Wheel of Pain that are sitting over here, so that way we can bring them with us and situate them kind of at the entrance of the den, so that way we can just capture those thralls, you know, any of them that we find, and place them there, so it'll be a lot easier and more efficient that way, I think. So yeah, and I believe also some of our stuff is getting really close, like especially our pickaxe down here is getting kind of close to being broken. I mean, obviously it's a little bit less than halfway, but it is getting to the point where we may have to go back to the southern base and repair some of this stuff. And so I think that's what we'll do instead of like actually kind of working on the northern base a little bit, is just to go back down there, get everything repaired, possibly get some more material and resources that we need, and then kind of transport that back up here, so that way we can, you know, start working on this, you know, at full force. So, but yeah, and then of course, like off camera, I was kind of looking at this tower because, you know, in the previous episode, I wasn't quite sure if I liked it where it was positioned, but I'm actually liking where it is right now, so I think we'll keep it this way. And then, like I said, obviously, once we start getting working on this more, we'll build that other building there, and then obviously the walls that will go around it. And then we will start putting workstations in here at some point, so that way we can use this base, you know, a lot more than the southern base, so that way we can start getting ready for the volcano and this area right here with all the snow and things like that, and of course exploring the dungeons that are over here as well. But yeah, so I think what we'll do first is we will kind of check out and see what we need to be prepared for the den, which I think we already have most of the healing stuff in our inventory right now. So yeah, we've got the weak aloe extract, we've got the aloe extract potions, 3 of these rough wraps, these wraps here, and we've got plenty of arrows, and looks like we got ourselves an iron torch, of course, and some food. So yeah, I think we're set to go. We just need to kind of get some of this stuff out of our inventory and collect our other weapons, like this iron trudgeon, the purple lotus orbs, and everything else. So yeah, let's go ahead and get all of that out. And I don't think I have anything for the glowing sticks to repair them with, because I don't remember getting anything from like the goop. Let's see, what do we need for that? I think it's goop and bone. Yeah, so I don't think I have the glowing goop here. So before we go back to the southern base, we may come back here after the den. I don't know. No, that's kind of dumb. That is kind of dumb. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep the glowing sticks with us, just so that way we have them when we go back down to the southern base to repair them. And then, yeah, so let's go ahead and let's drop that first. Let's go ahead and grab the iron trudgeon, rawhide bindings, and purple lotus orbs, skinning knife, ancient shield, Dracato's kiss, because I really do want to start collecting more of those vials of unfulfilled, just so that way we can start working more on that tier 3 altar that's down at the southern base. And obviously, you know, make our altars here, of course, too, up at the northern fortress. Kind of organize this for just a little bit. Let's see, maybe put See, those, I think that's good where they're at. So let's put, I think that's good where it's at too. Maybe put the Circhetto Kiss and the skinning knife here. Maybe put the ancient shield down there. And then for our hotbar, I think the grilled steak's good where it is. The torch is good, although we may need to take it out for right now. Just so we can put the purple lotus orbs there. Construction hammer can go back. Put the iron trudgeon maybe right here. I think these rawhide bindings are pretty good, in pretty good shape, except for this one. So we'll probably need to just not use this one for the time being until we can repair it. So we'll just use this one. And let's take the steel pick out. Let's put, try to think, yeah, obviously put our water skins here. We probably need to fill these up. See, that one's full. This one needs to be refilled, and so does this one. So let's take care of that real fast. Always need water. So we've got the water skins filled. We've got the grilled steaks here. Ancient shield, just in case that star metal shield breaks. I'm trying to think what else we probably need to put. I do want to put these steel poignards in here on my hotbar at some point. But let's see, maybe... I need to start using these elixirs of freedom more. But I really haven't had really any chance to use them. I mean, because it seems like the stamina goes up pretty fast whenever you kind of take a break from fighting, so it seems like it's kind of redundant. But I think what I'll do is I'll put these aloe extracts here for now, and then if I need these steel poignards to put them in my hotbar, I'll do that. I'll switch it out with that. But yeah, I think that looks good. Cool. So let me check and make sure Greyhorn doesn't have anything in his inventory, which I think he does. Oh, buddy. Yes, he does. So grab all of this. And we will put this in the chests over there. Oh boy, this is going to make me really over-encumbered. But anyway, let's put the Cook 2 here. The Smelter 2 in there. And these ancient Obelisk coins, which of course that could go with these. So you know what? Take that out. Take that out. Put these here. Kind of organize this just a little bit. And yeah, obviously, you know, they got rid of the bounty hunting as we just got 200 of those coins. But hopefully soon they'll have those back so that way we can turn them in and maybe get a pretty good thrall out of that. Okay, so I believe this is all set to go, and obviously he has nothing in his inventory except for the food. So yeah. Oh, we need to get Dagger. I don't want to forget about her, because she's going to be our important person of the day to help us out in the den. Alright, you guys, let's go. Let's go to the Mounds of the Dead and collect our gibbets and the Will of Pain, and we should be set to go to the den. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, it was going to be pretty cool once we get our, or at least an armor set that can help us in the cold. And, you know, craft some more, maybe some coffee or some sort of drinks at the stove in order to keep ourselves protected from the snow and the dropping temperatures up there. And then be able to actually, oh, come on, Greyhorn. To be able to actually explore up there and start doing some of the dungeons over there as well. Especially the volcano, and I believe, I want to say the name of that dungeon here is the Black Citadel, I think. I could be 100% wrong on that, but I think it's the Black Citadel. I know there's the word black in there somewhere. But yeah, I remember doing that for the first time not too long ago. Like, it's taken me so long in order to actually do that dungeon that I did it the first time, like maybe a year or so ago. And And that was really cool. Very confusing place, though, with all the twists and turns you can take. So I'm looking forward to that, too. But yeah, it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be really nice once we get the armor set that, to help us with the cold and stuff like that. And to be able to traverse up there. And here we go. So let's go ahead and put Greyhorn where he needs to go for a second. And I believe, did Dagger have anything in her inventory? She did have wood, which we can definitely put in Greyhorn's inventory if we need to. So where did that go? There it is. All right. And we definitely need to take our bed too, because I don't think we have a bed in the northern fortress or anything, so we'll definitely take that, because I know, knowing me, going over to the den, or to, yeah, as I'm stuttering, going over to the den, and we get killed, and then we have to respawn back over here, so that would be really bad. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take all of this gruel out of here. Spoiled gruel. Drop that. Take all. I'm going to put that over here. Cool. So obviously we can put all of this in Greyhorn's inventory. Since he can hold the most. Let's see, put there. Okay, put the stone there. Iron bar there. And let's see, I think that was it. Well, we definitely need to put the gruel there too. Okay. So let's put the twine in there as well. And pick up this wheel of paint. Oh, that's that spoiled gruel. I was like, what is that? And that's another thing I need to kind of take the time to kind of familiarize myself again with is when they released the Age of Heroes, they incorporated all of the quality of life things for your thralls, making them with their behavior, the different behaviors they can do, like go walk around the base and eat things and drink things and go to sleep and stuff. I need to take the time again to kind of familiarize myself with that again, and just to kind of get back into the swing of things with that, because it's been a minute since I've taken a look at that. Because I don't think they've changed anything since I've been gone for the past 2 months or so. So I don't think anything has really changed much, but I definitely want to go back and take a look at that just to kind of remember how it all works and things. There's actually gruel in this fireplace, because I think I was giving that to Dagger, I think, to eat. So let me put those in there, just so that we can have extra. So yeah, I think that's everything, and we'll just leave that fireplace here just for now, because I'm pretty sure we'll come back up here at some point to capture some more thralls and things. So we'll just leave that that medium campfire here. All right, I think we are set to go to the den. So let's go ahead and head off. Get ourselves over there and see what we can find. Dang, I've gained a level again. Speaking of that, we might as well go ahead and try to get that completed, just to kind of see what we need to put our points in. Let's see, let's take a break right here. And dang, we are actually getting hungry. So let's go ahead and do that. Then check. Okay, so yeah, let's go to our attributes. Looks like we got 1 point. Oh wait, that might have been just one level. I don't know, for some reason I thought we leveled up twice. But I think it was only just once. But that's good. Let's see, what were we working towards? I think we just recently got Berserker, which is while below 50% health, you deal 25% more damage and gain 100 armor. And let's see, what do we want to kind of work towards next if we can get to that? Shield Master, you can block unblockable attacks at a higher stamina cost, and you react twice as quickly after successfully blocking. That's good. And Vitality. When your health drops below 50%, you remove all negative effects and gain 95% damage mitigation for a short time. That's cool too. So I think what we might do... See, I'm trying to figure out which one sounds really good to me. Because, I mean, that one sounds pretty good too, because it seems like once all the negative effects are gone, and then the 95% damage that the creature's hitting me with, from what I'm reading, is like it doesn't seem like it will take off a lot of damage until the period ends. So that would be pretty cool, I think. Huh. So I think what I might do is I might work on the Shield Master. I think that one sounds the best to me, at least for right now. And we'll just kind of work towards that. Obviously, I think we can respec these points at a later time, so if for some reason we get that and it doesn't end up working, we can definitely switch over to the other ability. And I swear, nothing in the game is difficult. Or how should I put this? It's like nothing in the game seems to be giving us any trouble, at least not right now, except these rocks. This is like the bane of any mount's existence, is just being able to get through these rocks, or just any tight areas. It just seems like that's the most difficult and challenging thing about this game, is just trying to navigate through these dang rocks. Especially this part. This part is like my bane of existence. Just trying to get these two guys to be able to successfully get through all of this without getting clipped through the map or getting stuck. Dang, look at that. There's like coal nodes right here and iron nodes. There you go, Greyhorn. And there's Dagger. I think I've seen these iron nodes before. I mean, I would have to, considering how many times I've come through here, but I honestly think I don't think I have, actually, because those coal nodes seem like they're new to me. Unless I'm just not... I guess I just wasn't really paying attention while going up through there. But that's good to know that they're there. Okay, so let's see what would be the best way to get down there. I guess we could probably go through the tradeaway, so we'll just need to kind of cross close to where our base is here and go around and then go back down to this area. So we'll just cross the river and kind of hang to the corner of the ward towers, and just kind of go back down through the tradeaway. So we'll go this way. Cross the stream. Beware of all the wolves. And there's one right there. Speak of the devil. And somehow it didn't see me. These two are probably going to see me for sure. Yep. Might as well take care of them. Man, she's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Because she just completely slapped the hell out of that wolf. To the point where he did the splits. That's funny. Okay, we're getting close to... Well, what? Bruh? Why are you chasing me? You know you're gonna get your ass killed. Dagger, I think you're kind of going the wrong way. There you go. There you go. Actually, you know what? I think we're kind of low on the meat, so let me butcher that real fast. We've got an Elf King head. Got a lot of exquisite meat and exquisite flesh. Nice. So let's put that back up. And we can put that Elk King head. Did I say Elf King before? Oh man, I don't know if I remember saying elk or elf. But yeah, we'll take that Elk King head and we'll place it in our northern base. That'd be cool to look at. I think it will fit the atmosphere too. Oh no, it's a bear! What shall we ever do? I think this is going to be a tough one, boys. Nope. The desert! Man, we haven't been here in a while. It's kind of actually, kind of nostalgic actually, coming back down here. Good old Sands. It's nice to see it again. And you know, at some point I do want to go back and kind of redo, or not redo, but kind of go back and do the dregs again, or the Palace of the Witch Queen again, just so that way we can... Well, I'm not quite sure what we would do the Palace of the Witch Queen for, because the only thing you really get there is just the mask and the key, and you don't really need that unless you lose those. But I think it'd be nice just to do it again, just for, you know, kicks and giggles and things. But the dregs for sure, just because of the abyssal meat and all that, and you can make the reptile armor and stuff. Which would be cool just to have. Not necessarily, I don't think, for anything really, but just to have it. And here is that NPC. So let me put... I think what we'll do first is we will, well, obviously kill the snakes. And my follower leveled up. Let me see, who was that? I think it was both of them. Not quite sure if he was level 15 and just turned 16. But, let's see, she is level 7. Yeah, because I think there was another follower earlier, just before we got into the trade-away, to where someone leveled up. So I think just now, from what that was saying, that they both leveled up recently, so... Cool. Cool. So I think what we'll do first, before we go talk to him, is I think I'm going to go and put this stuff, go ahead and create the gibbets and the Wheel of Pain, so that way we can put that over there at the entrance. And then we'll take a trip over here and talk to him. Let's kill this giant snake. Kind of warm ourselves up a little bit. And get poisoned along the way. What do they give you? Just try and see what they give you. Probably just feral flesh, maybe? Oh, they do. And serpent venom glands, demon blood, and feral flesh, which we can... Oop, didn't mean to do that. Which, that is something I want to check out, is the bazaar, actually. Before this is over with, I do want to check that out and see what they've got going on. So let's take that and drop it. Let's see, demon blood can be put up there. Okay. And the serpent venom glands, I can't remember what you can do with those. I know they're alchemical things, or bases that you can use in at the alchemy table, but I just can't remember what blueprints or ingredients you need in order to use them for, or what they're used for. But I guess that'll be something to check out when we get back and look at our workstations and see what we can use them for. So where do we need to put you, big guy? Right there. Yeah, that sounds good. Dagger, you can stand guard too. Right there. And I need to see where I want to place these. It's like really hot around this area. Gotta pay attention to that. I don't think I can place them just on the ground themselves because it's in an awkward position. Let me see if that's correct. I can do right here. It's not allowed here, but we can put it right here. Okay, so I think I'll do that. Put it one right there, one right there. And there, and one right there. And I think that will be good for the 2 gibbets, of course. And then we could probably put the Will of Pain like right here. So let me put this stuff back up real fast and kind of... actually, hold on. Do I have enough to make the... I do. Okay. So put that here. And one there. And then as soon as we have the necessary materials, because I think we just ran out. Let's see. Actually, I should probably see that real fast. Probably the wood, right? Yeah, wood. Okay. So we'll just go collect a little bit of wood. Okay, take that bark out. I don't know why that's there. Okay. And I believe there are some trees up here, so let's collect a few of those and make that second gibbet. Oh, okay. Rhinos. I was not expecting to see rhinos up here. Nope. Nope. I made a boo-boo. I should have brought Dagger with us on this one, but I think we should be alright. As long as we don't get knocked to our feet. Oh, he got distracted. Started attacking the... We'll just let them 2 fight. See who will win. Man, that was the most... I was going to say like the... Whoa, what? Did he just go through the ground? He just like disappeared and came back. Okay, I see what he's doing. Yeah, I was going to say like that was probably the most anticlimactic death. Him just falling over like that. But it probably was the most realistic too, because him being poisoned like that. Alright, let's grab our wood. No, get down. Get off. Of course. I would get stuck. So 2 fits that, this, and this. Get the construction hammer back. And yeah, we have enough. So we'll make the second one. Put that like right here. And then what we'll do then is what do we need for now some more wood, which we have the wood in there, and then the stone. Because we do have 1,000 wood. I probably should have, instead of going to get that wood up there, I probably should have just went and then split that stack, but knowing me, I'm not that smart. Oh, look at there. There was a boulder hiding within this giant boulder. Okay. Get our construction hammer back out again. Let's see if we have enough. Yep. We may actually have to... Let me see. We may have to finagle with this one. Move. Let's move these guys. Over that way. We can guard right there. Let's see if we can get it to snap somewhere. Oop. There we go. Cool. Nice. Alright, so let's put the gruel in here, which I believe he has. And yeah, all the iron's been taken care of, and so is the twine. Okay, cool. So let's take the gruel. Put 100 there. We split this about like that here. Put 100 here, 44 there. Yeah, maybe a 50 here. And obviously we can split more stacks of them if we need to for later, if it's not enough. Okay, good. And let's see, what do we need for a quick little fire? Alright, so campfire, well, not a medium campfire. Or what do we need to do for that? Branches and the stone, okay. Might as well make a medium campfire. Why not? Okay. Medium campfire. Craft one of those. Dang, that took me over. It made me over encumbered. Wow. Yep, just like we have at the Mounds of the Dead. That might be a staple for us. You know, each place we go to capture thralls that's kind of far from our base, we'll just put one of these here, just to kind of have like a mark of some sort. Okay, so we'll just do that. Burn all of this. And we'll have all these cooking. About 4 minutes. And the stone can go back in his inventory. Put that back where it needs to go. Alright, so I think we are all set to go and see what we can find over here at the den. And obviously we need to put these here. I think we're okay on the drink and eating, so let me put my shield here, just in case we need it. Come, dagger. Roasted haunches. Yep. Should be fine. Oh, that's right. That's what I said I was going to do. I was going to go and talk to the NPC first. So let's do that real fast, and then we will get rolling with the den and stuff. All right. I don't really think he needs to. Oops. Did not mean to do that. It's okay. Let Greyhorn just spaz out over there and have a seizure. And let us talk to the child of Jabal Sag. While Greyhorn over here is having a massive stroke.
Come to me. You have nothing to fear of me, human. I am simply lonely as I await my return to the Misty Lands. I would like to talk.
Do you now? Let's learn the Midnight Alchemist, which I believe is another groups of blueprints you can actually make at the alchemist table, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what that is. You can learn some more blueprints and make some more things at the alchemy table. Regarding to the Jabal Sag religion, I believe. Oh, look, you can actually purchase a Motion of Midnight for 5 feral flesh. I think that's...
I will wander here.
Before we actually continue talking, I think that's what that is. Potion of Midnight, I think. Yeah. Okay, so you don't really actually have to craft it yourself. You can just purchase it from him by just trading in feral flesh.
Whispered to me of your coming.
So yeah, we can definitely do that soon, because we can just kill those snakes over there and grab the feral flesh from them, and then trade this in to get a Potion of Midnight. That actually makes things a little easier. So we'll have to try and see, to try and do that, so we can actually maybe potentially do to go into the realm of where Jabal Sag is and see if we can attempt to complete it.
Is my appearance repellent to you, human? Your kind find no kinship in the unnatural. My brother NPC summoned me from the Misty Lands. We are bound by flesh, blood, and our kinship with Jhebbal Sag. But NPC asked of me power that could not be given. He took my silence for disobedience and drove me forth from his camp in a wrath. I simply wish to return to my realm, but NPC will not allow it because he thinks I am withholding information.
Huh. Well, we don't have any reason to trust you yet, so you could be holding information.
If I could simply kill NPC to secure passage to my realm, I would do it.
Okay.
The incantations that he spoke bind us as one, tied together by invisible threads. His thoughts are my thoughts. If he is struck, I am bruised. If I am cut, he bleeds. There must be a severing of ties if I am to find my way back.
That's a pretty nasty connection, to be honest. It's just like if you're connected to someone and you get cut or you lose an arm, they can feel that same pain too. They may not necessarily lose the arm as well, but they can feel it. So that'd be really nasty if that was like a reality.
Do you know of Jhebbal Sag, human? Once all living things worshipped him. When men and animals spoke the same tongue, he would walk among them in any form that he chose. He would mate with females of all races, and from those unions would birth half-divine children such as I, such as NPC. Most men have forgotten the tongue that they shared with the animals. Only some few animals remember. Would you learn to speak with the animals?
I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Can you teach me that? Can you teach me to speak with the animals? That'd be cool.
The realm that I come from is volatile, a world of shifting energies and elemental forces. By contrast, I find your world to be tranquil. But I suspect that my nature makes me more sensitive to the undercurrents that run beneath this strange land. Take this grove, for instance. These trees were once something else, not human, nor any other creature that I have encountered in this place. And they are screaming, endlessly screaming.
Yeah, that's a good question, because it makes you wonder what these bones are, like what creature made them, or what these bones, what creature was actually made from these bones and stuff. So, you know, it's like, could be like giant sandworms or something, because they are definitely huge.
Have you seen my brother NPC? He is more animal than man, lost in the mad-scented lust.
I think he's repeating.
When he summoned me, he sought the power to become a beast for a period. When I refused him and was outcast, he turned to darker powers. I fear that a bat has flown over the mountains of the dead.
No, I don't think this is
his
repeating.
request to the four brothers of the night. But the gods of darkness have replied, I do not know. But strange beasts stalk the night now, and once I saw the shadow of the children of Jhebbal passing over this place and into the mountains. I fear what he has unleashed.
Yeah, there's no telling what he's unleashed. Probably like gods of dark powers and things that shouldn't be awoken.
Would simply kill NPC to secure passage to my realm.
Okay, he's just repeating right now. Okay, cool. All right.
The incantations that he
So that's really cool. That I didn't.
tied together.
I guess I really wasn't paying attention to see that you can actually just give him feral flesh in order to just get one of those potions. So you don't necessarily have to use this altar to make it. That's what it seems like.
There must
So that's
be
cool.
a
Definitely do that instead,
if I am to find
because I think it'd be pretty cool if we can, you know, test out that other realm to see if it's if we can actually do it. I know it's gonna be challenging, but I think we might be able to squeeze it out. We'll have to see. All right, let's put you back where you were. Oop. Let's put you stand guard right there. All right, Dagger. Let us continue on what our main objective is to explore the dens and see what we can capture. Kushite Fighter 2. Okay. It's actually a nice block. And some treasure. Fossilized bone. Cool, yeah. That actually works well, or it works out well, because we can actually take all the treasures that we find here and we can take it back to our southern base. If any of these other ones drop any treasures. So we need to keep an eye out for that. So we can start getting ready for our purges, which I still haven't done. I still have not done the new purges yet, so that's going to be something to look forward to as well.
I can taste your stench, human.
Strange scent. Some more in Fighter 2. And these guys, they must be following Jhebbal Sag too. Or that's who they're worshipping, it seems like. with the dogs of the desert and stuff with, you know, with what their name and titles and stuff. Or entails, I should say. Ooh, there's some chests over there. I think we'll come back to those before we leave. Oop, that's a blacksmith one. I thought she was dead. Okay, silver coins. See, left or right? Well, apparently right, because I'm being attacked. That made the decision for us.
Don't make me hurt you,
Jeez. Oh, hey, yeah. And I completely forgot to get some body paint. It's all good. Might as well put this on us. And if we find another one, we'll put it on Dagger as well. Ooh. What is this? Is this a high priest of Jhebbal Sag? And then we've got ourselves a dancer, I think. Yep. Okay. Let's see. This might be our first catch of the day.
I can taste your stench.
Yep, that's a high priest. Kushite dancer 1. And flee, please. Oh, there she goes. Good. Well, that's a sorcerer 3. She's knocked out. Or I thought the dancer was knocked out. There we go. Come to the purple cloud, please. Or not. Just freak out and run back. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's take her. Take her back. Cool. Got our first little catch fairly close to the entrance. Of course, obviously, once we put down a... Or once we learn the religion, we can put down an altar anywhere. Either at our southern base or our northern base, and we can have her sitting up there at the altar. So where do we want to put her? I think we'll just put her in one of these gibbets here. There we go. Probably need to put some stairs here. It doesn't look bad. Maybe grab some of the meat here. Awesome. Alright, let's continue. Okay. Saw it. Oop, there's a journal here. Might as well get that and read it. Specialist Brewing 1. Cool. So it looks like we got some drinks that we can make at the oven or the stove, I believe. Or it could be from the fermenting workstations or something. I can't really exactly remember, but we'll take a look at that at some point. But cool, since it is 1, I'm pretty sure there's probably some more sitting out somewhere. Yeah, brewing 1. So you got to keep our eyes out for the other journals, if they're around here. Okay. Don't really want to take all 3 of these at once, even though I'm pretty sure we're capable of doing that. Let's see, what do we got here?
I
sorcerer 3 and a sorcerer 3.
Soon, my teeth will taste your throat.
Just let Dagger take care of that one.
Is to die.
Okay, cool. And I think we have a named sorcerer at our southern base, so if we can find a named one here, or another 3, just like we just killed, we can probably put that one up at the northern base. But I think there are sorcerers that spawn at the northern locations too, so I don't think we really have to worry about that too much. Didn't even take anything off of her health. Can I get anything from you? Nope, just feral flesh and fangs. I'll tell you what, might as well just collect that and give it to the NPC over there, so that way we can get ourselves a potion of midnight. Hey, taskmasters. 1 and a 2. If it was a 3, I'd say yeah. I really do hate it when my brain does that, where it's just like, maybe you should capture, and then it's just like, I don't, like, nothing registers to my hands. It's just like, no, it's just, like, primal brain. It's just like, no, just kill her. So I was like, maybe a 2 would be good for the northern base, or anywhere down in the southern base. It's just like, I'm not quite sure. But, you know, once we do this first sweep, they may be back, and we can see what gets spawned there. Yes, you do. You do smell a human. But where are you at? Let's go up this way. Oop. Come on, buddy. Got some more dancers. And a bear of some sort.
Never return to your den.
Oh, yes I will. Cool, got some silver coins. Okay, let's see what... Ooh, got ourselves a sandstorm coming. Yep. I think we're okay where we're standing. I don't think we're going to get covered up by it. I think we're right on the outer reaches of it, so shouldn't bother us, I don't think. But it's cool to see that again. It's been a while since I've seen a sandstorm. Oop, who are you? Fighter 2?
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Oh, cool. We got ourselves a war paint. So, yeah, let's put that on her. Oh, my throat feels dry, apparently. Let's do that again. Okay, what kind of dancer are you, and what kind of bearer 3 are you? Ooh! Nope. Nope. Flee, yes. Are you serious?
My soul will...
Who was this? Stygian Dancer 2. I think, haven't we caught her before? She looks familiar. I want to say we've caught her before. Or we could, or that could have been just from another time that I've played that I've caught in her before, but
Jabal Sag will
and it seems like the fatalities are still the same, or they're broken. Dang. I really do wonder if that is a bug from just on Funcom's side, or if it's a mod that's conflicting on my side that's making it to where it's not working very well. I mean, it could be a multitude of reasons, but it's kind of annoying that it's still it's still apparent, you know, that it's not been fixed. So I don't know. Hopefully that does get fixed soon. Because it'd be really disappointing if that just keeps going on and we can't see those fatalities again. Because I do enjoy seeing those, even though they do get kind of repetitive.
Taste death.
Ooh. Cloud of blood just appeared. Let me make sure she didn't have any treasure on her. Oh, but she does have the Dogs of the Desert on her, so we'll grab that. Alright, cool. So we got ourselves a named bearer, which was kind of unexpected. Didn't think we would see one of those there. It looks like they're starting to respawn. It's a cool looking greatsword though. I forgot what greatsword that is.
Oh wait.
I don't know if it's the hardened steel greatsword or if it's Stygian based. It'd be cool to give one to one of my Sumerian berserkers. Okay, so let's put her here. Cool. All right, so we got ourselves a bearer of 3, which is up at the northern base. We've got ourselves a bearer for, well, anywhere really. I guess northern base or the southern base. Okie dokie. So we have one more spot to fill. So let's see who will take that spot. Either, hopefully, maybe, maybe a, because it looks like they're all respawning back. So maybe we can find one of those. Oh, my mind's drawing a blank. Flatter 2. Taskmasters, wow, I couldn't even think of the word. But, yeah, see if one of those Taskmasters is any, like, worth picking up. What? Oh, cook 1. I was like, what is that? It's like, what's attacking me? Oop, got a necklace. Well, I did have a necklace, and then the bag just disappeared. Well, I just don't understand. That bag didn't disappear. Oh, it connected with the, I guess with both of them. Okay. Drop that. Cool. All right, so let's see if these guys respond back. Not quite. Pretty sure they're next. And these guys that were... Yep, there's that one. So what I think I'll do now is go left this time. To kind of make it to where those guys will respawn. Okay. Are you going to disappear? There you go. And getting hungry again.
comes in the night.
Batman? Looks like we got ourselves one of those giant half-breeds. And let's see what we got here. Hey, that star metal shield's getting really close to being broken. Oop, got ourselves a bearer. Bearer 2. And a Kushite Dancer 1. Not necessarily worth it.
Jabal Sag will guide me to the Dark Land.
Will he, though? Or will he just leave you out for dead? We might as well grab that before her bag disappears like that. So fighter. Yep, fighter 2. Yeah, she's doing really well. Her defense is pretty good. I'm really happy about that. Wow, 13 gold coins. Or war paint. Another one of those half demons. See, how far does she got until she gets to another level? Okay, she's halfway. All right, cool. Halfway until she's level 8. Ooh, a Kushite Fighter 3. Almost looked like it was a named fighter. Do we want to go through here and kill these guys? Yeah, might as well. Stitching Fighter. No longer. Alright, come on, Mr. Half Demon. And then we'll take care of these two guys, and then we'll go back towards the center and see what we got there. Just let her take care of the rest of them. Yeah, there you go. Just swipe them. We definitely need to go try and do the unnamed city as well. Because we have not even approached there yet. Lots of things to do. Lots of content to do, for sure. Yeah, we'll definitely get to that point eventually. So I wouldn't mind trying to grab some treasure hunters or treasure seekers, one of those, or one of those two names, because I think they're pretty good fighters as well. They may not, I don't think they're as good as the Sumerian Berserkers, but I think they're like a close second. So definitely want to check that out too. I got plenty of war paints. Ancient Pike. It's a purple, but durability is kind of low. We'll just leave it. Though I could probably start putting some of that stuff in the dismantling bench to see what it comes out with. Looks like it's a Carpenter 3. What do we got at the southern base? I cannot remember if it's a Carpenter 3 or if it's a Carpenter 1 or 2. Well, we are going back down there before this episode's over with, so we'll definitely see. But for right now, I guess he'll just have to be the one that ends up dying. But it's good to know that they can spawn here. How much of the unfulfilled do we have? 23? I think that's good for right now. So we've got 3 half-demons. So let's make quick work out of them. Ooh. Okay, 2 down. I want to say there's a one skull boss that spawns here. Like one of these half-demon hyenas is a one skull boss. I think that spawns right here in the center. I guess he just didn't do it this time. Okay, yeah, it looks like all of them respawned up there, so we'll go and do that sweep. Just to see what spawned up again. Ooh. Do I want to? Well. Hesitation. That's all good. I'm not entirely sure how she is as a fighter, but it's cool to know that a named fighter can spawn here. Okay, what is over here? Fighter 1. Fighter 2. Sorcerer 3. Ooh, dang. Sag priest. She wasn't a high priest. Okay. Oh cool, I learned the belly dance from that emote there. Can't remember, do I have the sandals of this? Well, we'll pick them up just in case, because I can't remember if I have the sandals for those. Ooh, got a rawhide bindings? Yes, please. Spiced exquisite meat, which I don't think we'll need here. Definitely don't need that here. We'll take them, just in case. Cook 2. Okay. And an alchemist. Alchemist 2. Right, nothing in there. She did have a necklace. Ooh, she's got a few things. Fossilized bone, gold coins. Cool, okay. We do need to bandage up though. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just do one more sweep of this and up there on the second tier, and I think that might be it for here, for now at least. So I'm starting to get full on my inventory. What the hell? Who's shooting? Oh. Well, you just bit the bullet. What was that? That almost looked like he just like ran across the screen. Almost looked like I was about to fall off. Okay, so we've got 2 taskmasters here. Let's kind of kill these sorcerers first. Dagger, are you stuck? Why are you spazzing out? Why? What? Why are you spazzing out like that? Come on. There you go. Apparently you were stuck on a grain of sand or something.
Stop!
Okay. And some healing wraps. And some gold coins. Yeah, I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember if in my southern base if I have a complete set of this cultist hood, like the Skelos cultist. But we'll just keep collecting them just to see about that. And what kind of taskmasters do we have here?
There is a strange scent in the wind.
1 and 1. It's unfortunate. So I was actually kind of excited to see if a 3 appeared here, but apparently not. And what do we got here? She might dancer 1. Ooh, another high priest. We might as well. Well, never mind. I was about to say, well, we could go ahead and capture her, but apparently Dagger had other motives. Ah, well. Well, if we only capture 2 things, that's alright. Is that someone stuck in a cage there? Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything over here. I found a sorcerer's scroll. Yeah, it looks like there's someone stuck here. In that cage. Let's see. Oh, where did Dagger go? Oh, there you are. Got ourselves a cook too.
Jabal Sag will guide me to the dark land.
Okay. Ooh, what is this? Grease orb, dark Sumerian blue dye. Sure. Gold lotus potion, which I believe does something with. Just adds stamina, huh? Concentration. Oop, I am over encumbered. Of course. So what can we put? Okay, we can definitely drop that. And this. Put that there in your inventory for now. And let's just see what else we can grab from this chest. Potion. A deep blue potion. Frost lotus flowers. Gray lotus powder. Grab those, grab that. Gray lotus seeds. Potion. Don't really need a grease orb. But we'll just take that, I suppose. Ooh, we're about to die from thirst. Okay, and who do we have here? It is locked. Who has the key? That might actually be... That actually might be a innkeeper, a bartender or something. Because I think they mentioned that they would be putting him out into the world. But I just don't have a key from the purges. Because I think you still have to get the key from the purge. So, dang. Dang, if that's the case, then definitely missing out on a bartender or an innkeeper or whatever it's called. Dang. Okay, so we'll definitely have to do some purges soon. So it's good to know that they do spawn here. Ah, dang, Archer. Maybe we can sneak by him. Nope. Of course not. Okay, well, we didn't exactly get all of the spots filled. Like, we still need that, we still need to have the Wheel of Pain be covered, but... Smelter 1.
I want to hurt you, but I will.
But I think what we might do is... We're going to go to the southern base and things and get... we can put all this stuff up. But I think next time when we go back to the northern base, we'll drop by here, maybe do one more sweep of it again. To see if we can find some more things. And if not, then we'll just gather everything and then take it back up to the northern base. I think that might be a good plan. So did they drop any treasures? She didn't. He didn't. He did. How about this cook over here? Or smelter, I should say. Just an aloe extract. We'll take that. Alright. So, let's see how far they've got until they're done. I hope I didn't even start them. I am an idiot. Dang it! I'm pretty sure people who are watching it at the point where I put them in here, they're like, why'd you not start them? It's like, are you a dummy? It's like, yes I am. Please forgive me on that. But yeah, so we just now started those. They should be done by the time we start working on the next episode and stuff. But yeah, so I think we'll just leave it like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the southern base and then put all this stuff up. And that might call it for this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Before we do that, let's go and get the Potion of Midnight from the Jhebbal Sag NPC. Okay, let's see if this works. Where's my iron torch? Oh, there it is.
Come to me.
There you go. Yeah, all right.
You have nothing to fear of me, human.
Got one Potion of Midnight.
As I await my return to the misty land.
We have 2 feral fleshes. Drop those for now. But yeah, okay, so we can definitely drink this and go to the Jabal Sag's realm and try to pick up his religion at some point. Cool. Okay, so let us head back to the southern base. Man, it's really, really nostalgic seeing this place again. Haven't been here in about 2.5 months. Brings back some good old memories. Yeah, we'll definitely have to keep coming back down here, hopefully, to do things so we can keep it fresh in our minds and stuff. Oh, there's that good old FPS drop. How I've not missed you. Okay, go up through here. I don't know why I don't use my sprint button. Should be doing that as often as I can. But yeah, that's definitely something I need to also check out too, because I keep forgetting about it, is the summoning place, because I remember they changed it. And it took me by surprise when I went there way back and I saw all the changes they did, and it freaked me out. So definitely need to go back over there and check that out. Maybe try and finish it, or deal with that witch doctor that's over there, and then see what else is done differently behind it. So yeah, that's also something to look forward to. You also want to try and take up the challenge to see if we are ready to deal with this three-skull crocodile over here. Which I think we're ready for it. I mean, we have taken on the Dregs boss in the Palace of the Witch Queen, so I think we are capable of doing it. It's just going to take a little time to do it, I think. And we got to make sure that Dagger doesn't get killed as well either. But yeah, I definitely want to try that. And see if we can accomplish that. Oh, home sweet home. Have not seen this place in over 2 months. So it is definitely a sight for sore eyes. And what to greet us first is Ghost completely clapping, and so is Leonardo clapping this, and so is Dusk. Destroying that shellback. Oh, come on. Oh, buddy. Yep. Man. Have not seen this for so long. Cool. We made it back to our original base. So what we'll do, obviously, is put Greyhorn back where he usually goes. Except that's not where he goes. Okay. And then, of course, we'll go ahead and start putting all this stuff. So all he has is that, which he'll keep there. She has that elk head, which we'll put in his inventory, because we want to take that back up to the northern base to have that on a wall. And I think we have a Taskmaster stuck in one of these, right? Yes, we do. A Stygian Taskmaster 3, okay. So we'll just let her kind of wander around. And she's been stuck in there for, goodness gracious, for like 2.5, maybe 3 months. Yeah, we'll let her do what she wants to do, walk around and do things. But that's cool that we have her. So now we have like a Taskmaster 3 here. But yeah, we might as well just kind of re-familiarize ourselves with this base. Ooh. Oh, a Greater Wolf. Nice. Yeah, we have ourselves a Greater Wolf here that we can lay out eventually. And our tier 2 altar, which we can put all of those unfulfilled there. Very cool. Okay, blacksmith 1, smelter 1. Yeah, there's our named sorcerer. So that's cool. Got all of these preservation box, which we can put. All the meat. Well, we forgot to bring it with us, but that's all right. So let's go ahead and put this here. Sumerian feast, spiced exquisite meat, and the spiced pork. Drop that. And I think that's all we can put in there for right now. And for this guy, we need to put this here, all these tooth necklaces, fossilized bone, even flesh can be squished, right? In our fluid press.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. I think when you have one alchemist, if you have one thrall that is like an alchemist or a blacksmith or a smelter, they can actually go and work on each individual stations that they are able to work at. I think that's how it goes. So that's right. I don't think you really need to have like a whole city of thralls doing things. I think you can have just certain ones doing just a certain workstations and stuff. That's cool. That's really good to keep in mind and for me to remember. So let's put the warp paint, all of the warp paints that we've collected. See, all of that can go to the alchemist bench at some point. This, let's see, put all these coins, silver coins. That die can go there. And what did that bring us up to? It was like at 95, right? Ooh, now it's at 210. Cool, we can actually proclaim our wealth, and then we can also either exchange treasures, which I think the proclaim wealth is where we can start doing the purges, so yeah, I'm not quite sure what I want to do in the next episode, to be honest. It's like either go up there and work more on the northern base, or do a purge, or go and do the Jabal Sag dungeon. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I'll have to think it over as before we start working on that next one. And I think for that Skelos Cultist set, I think some are in here, I think, right? Okay, so I did have the shoes, but I didn't have the helmet. Okay, so I guess we can get rid of the shoes, or we can just keep another pair. Why not? Well, these are about to break. We'll just keep them. If we need to get rid of them, we can. You know, that whole entire time we didn't even put down a bed. I completely forgot to put down a bed for that. So, wow, we were like knocking on death's door for sure, like getting away with murder. It's just like if we were to have died, we would have just gone straight back to the northern base. Or actually, we probably would have gone back here. Or even the desert. That would have been bad. But thankfully that didn't happen. Okay, this serpent venom glands can go in the alchemy station. And that too. So we can have demon blood. Let's see. Frost lotus. Not quite sure what I was doing, where I was putting the seeds and stuff. Grey lotus powder. Those things. And I don't think there's like a chest or anything for the alchemy bench, which I guess I'll have to make one. But because there's these things, or at least this potion, I'm not quite sure. I think that's just something you can lay out, I think. Yeah, I think it's just something you can lay out. So let's put that there. And dagger, you can actually stand guard there. And you guys have been asleep for almost 3 months. How's your nap going? It seems like it looks like all the physics are working too, so that's good to see. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing else I need to put up other than the seeds. Let's put those up here. Golden Lotus Potion. Sorcerer spell page. We can do something with those later. So yeah, let me go put these seeds up, and I think that will probably be it. Oh yeah, we had ourselves the Nest of Zath. We got the Zath religion as we were working our way up to the Highlands. Okay. Where is... Oh yeah, here we go. Mask of the Witch Queen, key to Rasma's quarters, which we need to do that at some point, and then Staff of the Triumvirate, which is part of the way to get out of the Ghost Fence. And we have 110 of these ancient Oblius coins. So we got 310 total. I can't even remember what we did to get to 200, because I could have sworn that was all we had. I don't think we had 110 of these laying about. Okay, that's good to know. And let's see. The seeds, right? Yeah. There we go. Not enough space in inventory, so it looks like we haven't even captured any of those seeds yet. That's all good. We'll just put them down here, right there. Cool. We may move that into the other building. I think I might do that eventually. But cool. All right, guys. I think that might call it for today. I think I got everything that I wanted to do in this episode. So yeah, next time, I definitely not quite sure what I want to do. I do want to go back up there to the north and start working on that fortress up there. Try and get that as much done as we can. But I also want to try and do something, like from what we were coming back down here for, and we were seeing things like the summoning place, or doing the unnamed city at some point, or even doing going into Jhebbal Sag's realm to see if we can get his religion and stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I do know I want to actually try and get started on the northern base, so we can probably do that towards the end, like go back up there, because we definitely need to collect those 2 thralls that we had just captured, and then put those down here, I think, and then take all of those gibbets and things and put them back up to the northern base and stuff. But yeah, so I definitely will want to do the northern base. I know that for a fact now. So we'll do that probably towards the end of the next episode, and we'll probably try and squeeze one of those other options in, that one that's probably doable and the easiest for us to do. So, also trying to take care of that 3 skull crocodile boss. We can probably do that too. So yeah, I'll just have to plan out what we'll do first, but I definitely want to try and get that northern base started working on more towards the end of that one. So yeah, but yeah, I think that will call it for today. So I do appreciate you guys taking the time to check out these videos, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. And of course, as always, I'd like to say, thank you guys for putting out some, giving me information and things and tips that I may not have known. And I do appreciate it, if you guys, keep on coming with those. It really does help me out. And if you guys are new to the channel, of course, if you're really liking the content and you're enjoying it and things, then, consider dropping a sub. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it off for that right now, guys. But, yeah, if you have been enjoying the content, just consider dropping a sub, like, comment, share the video. And I will catch you guys next time. See ya.